2-year-old Stewie has always known how to show respect to elders.
Amy, I need that belt. I'm taking my LinkedIn photo later.
One day, Stewie accidentally discovered that, before getting married, his mom Lois had donated 10 eggs. Just because the company went bankrupt, 9 of those eggs were destroyed. This means that 1 egg has been used. In order to find his half-sibling, Stewie used a hacking system to access the gene banks backstage. At this time, he was already imagining teaming up with his brother to rule the world. Soon, Stewie locked onto a target. This person was at a well-known university in Boston. It seems that people with the Griffin family genes are all very remarkable. Stewie quickly arrived at the location. Just as he was wondering how to find his relative among a large group of people, a strange voice came from beside him.
Eat my whiz, you Harvard fruit bags!
Seeing the person's football-shaped head, Stewie immediately understood. Stewie explained the gene origin to the other person. During the conversation, he learned that the boy's name was Chris. Chris grew up in an orphanage. Due to lack of proper upbringing, as soon as Chris arrived at the Griffin's house, he scattered a bunch of straws on the floor. Stewie explained that these were his dad Peter's favorite things. But Chris still rummaged around everywhere. Just then, Peter came. Stewie had to hide behind Chris. Peter didn't recognize this child. Immediately, he decided to teach this son a lesson. Unexpectedly, Chris wasn't easy to mess with either and gave Peter a good beating.
Yeah? How about I give you the belt? Yeah,
You heard it.
take that! I'll break out of any straw I want!
Stewie found that this older brother could be useful to him, so he used Chris as a substitute. When Lois didn't allow Stewie to stay up late, after some negotiation, Mom Lois agreed to let Stewie stay up until 12 o'clock. She also gave a loving kiss before Stewie went to bed. Chris, who was hiding in the cabinet, was very envious. He had no father or mother since childhood and really longed for a family. But due to his lack of upbringing, it was very difficult for him to be adopted in the orphanage. After hearing Chris's situation, Stewie started to teach him how to be a normal kid. Stewie asked Chris to recognize a word.
A, asswipe.
Okay, close. How about this one?
B, bastard.
But found that Chris only knew swear words. So Stewie took Chris to an adoption fair and wanted to do some things to make others think Chris was a good kid. Soon, a young couple came over. Under Stewie's instructions, Chris won the favor of these 2 people. Just when Chris was about to be adopted, he found that the man was a fan of his rival team. Stewie quickly stepped in to stop it. After Chris came to his senses, he realized that he had lost control of his emotions again. Seeing that the adoption fair was about to end, 7 co-living women were being driven out by security guards. While they were arguing, they noticed Chris, who hadn't been adopted. The 8 of them hit it off immediately and finally decided to adopt Chris.
Have a great life with your 7 moms!
Well, one of them will be my mom. 6 of them will be my girlfriend.
The dude's a legend.